What's going on, everybody? This is Davon Marquise West, aka Mark West, studywithmark.com, and you are now inside of the Human Growth and Development Study module. And let's not waste any time. Let's jump right in it. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to walk you through everything. I'm going to show you what's what. This is a pretty simple module. As you can see here, we've got flashcards, and then you got your download section over here. We're going to go ahead and start with the downloads. Now, this is your 2-week study plan. The purpose of this is to help you organize information, give you your starting point, and to kind of visualize everything that you're going to be doing over the next 2 weeks. Now, of course, this is just a guide. It's not something that's set in stone. You can take this and you can use it however is the most convenient for you. Now, in this section, this is going to lead you to an online textbook. And we're going to be using the Lumens Learning Lifespan Development course, which you can find a link to on Modern States. If you don't already have a Modern States account, if you just click this button here, it'll take you straight to the Human Growth and Development course from Modern States, and you can enroll. It's completely free. When you create an account and you log in and you go to the course section, in there'll be a syllabus and a reading plan. You'll go into your course. And right up here where you see all these links, you'll come over to readings. And this is where you'll find all of the required readings for human growth and development, the same ones that will be in the 2-week study plan here. So that's your online textbook. Next up, we have some practice questions. Now, these practice questions are going to come from the College Board CLEP exam guide. Now, this is a 2020 version, but I assure you the material in this guide, it is pretty much the same. It does not change much at all through the years. I think the only thing that really changes is maybe the amount of questions that they ask and how they ask the question. Now, I've had these books from 2016 all the way up until 2022, and believe me when I tell you, not much has changed over the years. But to be quite frank, the purpose of this book is for us to use the practice questions. We want to get familiar with the material. We also want to get used to taking standardized exams. And then, of course, we want to get a baseline. We want to know what are we proficient in? What do we need work in? So what I advise you to do is first take this practice exam. Then once you take the exam, come over here to the answer key and assess yourself. Look at how many questions you answer correctly and how many you answered incorrectly. Now you have a good idea of what you need to work on, what you're proficient in. Obviously, whatever you're proficient in, you still want to go over that material, but then you want to double down, maybe even triple down on the stuff that you were a little weak in. Moving on, we're going to get into the Human Growth and Development Study Guide. Now, this study guide was created from a mix of my own notes that I take after every exam. Whenever possible, I like to hire PhDs to help me put together this information, make sure it's accurate, make sure it flows. The goal that I'm trying to achieve with this is to make sure you have a snapshot of what's going to be on your exam and just to give you more ammunition, if you will, to helping you achieve that passing score. So the good thing about this study guide is it goes over a lot of key concepts. You have a lot of key terminology. It also covers key people who will be mentioned on your exam. So definitely want to check that out. Going to the flashcards is pretty much the same thing. Really want you to get used to seeing this material and just having it ingrained in your mind. Repetition is key. Repetition is key. The more you see it, the more you understand it, the higher your score. And it's just that simple. All right, guys. So this has been a quick introduction to the Human Growth and Development study module. I will see you in the videos for the 2-week study plan. If you guys have any questions, you need help with anything, please feel free to reach out to me. You can shoot me a text or shoot me an email, whichever you prefer. And I look forward to helping you guys pass this exam.